And one of the best twists about this is when she explains why she lives in the caves. When Henry chased her there, he couldn't step in to follow her because he was terrified. He had a terrified look in his eyes, which is amazing acting in this scene, by the way. I can feel everything he's feeling, even though I have no idea what it is. But I know now, this is explained in the Stranger Things first Shadow stage play. It's meant to explain the origin of Henry Creel and how he got his powers. It's meant to take place in the Nevada desert where his family was living, and he gets lost in the caves while exploring. And in the caves, there were remnants of the Philadelphia experiment. The Philadelphia experiment was the military experimenting with teleportation. This is where they invoke a lot of Mr. Clark's Easter eggs about how wormholes work. Henry gets lost in these caves and then gets into an accident with the remnants of this Philadelphia experiment and gets teleported into Dimension X. Not meant to be the Upside Down, it's a different dimension. And he gets lost there for 12 hours, and it's the first time that he encounters the Mind Flare. And when he gets back from there, he mysteriously now has powers, his blood type is different, and he's under heavy control of the Mind Flare. And since that gave Henry his initial psychic powers, he is then found by Dr. Brenner. Dr. Brenner, of course, realizes he has powers and tries to harness that and weaponize it. Starts doing blood transfusions of Henry's blood into other women. And some of those women were the mothers of Eleven and Kali, which is how Eleven and Kali got their powers. So they are implying that the Mind Flare in another dimension gave Henry his powers and who is truly in control here. Contrary to what we learned in season 4, where it seemed like Vecna was in control of the Mind Flare, all of this suggests otherwise. I thought Vecna was flayed from the beginning because his eyes are white like what happens when people are flayed. Maybe he doesn't really want to be doing all this stuff. I mean, he did spare Joyce's life, right? There's a connection there because they went to high school together, which has now been confirmed. We don't know what that is or what that means yet, but it was discussed in the play that Henry Creel, before his disappearance, was a nice, normal boy. So clearly, when he got back, he was under the Mind Flare's control all the way up until now.